When you reach out to us and you ask for help, you're a part of the family. We care about you. And
we get invested.
That's right. That's right. And so we had spoken with Claire last week and was able to get her back on the phone. Hey, Claire.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, so thanks so much for allowing us to get back with you because a lot of people were invested in your situation. So to recap and tell me if I'm off base here, but when we last spoke, you discovered that your fiance had an Instagram account that you didn't know about. Was like a hidden Instagram account where he was messaging and reacting to different hot Instagram model type accounts with heart eye emojis and writing comments like hot and sexy on their stories and stuff like that. And you discovered that and you were and so you were kind of like, I'm freaking out here. We're getting married. I didn't know about this. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. You heard everybody. So just what happened?
Well, so I did hear everybody, but basically I had one of my friends use her fake profile to message him on this fake profile.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what happened. And
hang on, does everybody have a fake profile? Am I the only one that doesn't? This is a thing, I guess. Yes?
I think a lot of people do to, maybe stalk people. They don't want them to know they're stalking or something like that, or just for their close friends, something like that.
All right. Thank you, Claire. All right.
But, basically she was kind of trying to, put something out there for him, and he didn't really take the bait necessarily.
Okay.
So at that point, I did approach him because I was like, okay, he's clearly not taking the bait on this. That's awesome.
Right.
So I did approach him, and he was just like, oh my gosh, no, I barely use this account. I made it once for this work thing, blah, blah, blah. And, he doesn't have any updated pictures or anything on there. And
did it concern you that he was still interacting with some of these or still, using it?
Well, so he told me that he shares this account with one of his other friends. So, it could have been that other guy also,
Okay. So where are you now with your, is everything fine with your fiance? Are you, where are we right now?
He told me when I confronted him, and, I don't necessarily want to pick another fight if he's already told me his side.
Okay. I think that's different than what a lot of people were suggesting, but I hope no other masks that maybe he has on come off and that you discover down the line. I hope all of this now is out in the open and, there's no sneaking around behind anybody's back because, trust is a big thing for relationships. So even though you didn't necessarily do what we all said, I hope the best for you.
Yeah, I know a lot of people probably won't agree with it, but, I know our relationship, and I just feel like he's telling the truth. So,
all right. You can lead a horse to water. Well, Claire, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
All right.
You said you can lead a horse to water.
I think it went over her head.
It did. It sailed right over her head. I was trying to hold my tongue so bad because I feel as though, and yes, I see all of the text rolling in.
Yeah.
That who shares an Instagram account, especially if you're a dude, to just look at models and comment, and maybe it's the other guy.
That's way too many just coincidences.
I've just never heard of anybody doing that. I'm sorry. I don't know. The only satisfactory outcome for me, I think, would have been he needs to close the account.
Yeah, in front
and
of
so
her.
that then you don't have to worry about that anymore. If he truly understood where she was coming from and her feelings, he'd be
Right.
like, oh, you know what? You're right. I totally see your point. Disrespectful, shutting it down. End of story.
Yeah, I mean, he left it completely open. Like, you're
Yeah,
right. Like,
no,
that
he's
needed to
still
be...
going to be creeping. And
That
doing the
needed to be
commenting
something
and
that was...
blaming a friend.
Yeah. I mean, that needed to be something that was addressed right there where, when she approaches it with him, he's like, oh, yeah. And even if he did give her the line that it was a shared account with one of his buddies, then he's like, yeah, you know what? It's probably not cool. Well, I'll get rid of it. And
I can see how you might think that's disrespectful. It's my face on the picture, the profile picture. Yeah, no, I get it. Yes, and I shut it down.
Yeah,
shut it down.
Where's his buddy's face? Why isn't his buddy's face on the picture too?
I think this buddy there's enough room on social media for everyone to have their own account.
Okay. All right. So again, we can all as a community try to lay it out in front of you what is happening, but it is up to you to actually hear, comprehend, and then
incorporate
what we say into your life. Now, I'm not even saying what we're saying is 100% true, is bona fide. Like Kelly and I don't have
the right answer.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have degrees in social work or any therapy or anything like that.
Nope.
But
we don't have crystal balls either.
No. So, anyways, Claire.
But we have the benefit of not having the emotions involved, so that maybe
seeing it black and white,
can see a little bit more clearly what might be going on. Better than you can.
All right. Well, Claire, again, thank you for the update, and we wish you well in your future endeavors with your fiance.
But still keep an eye on that account.
Brand new episode.